Memorial Day weekend is upon us, my friends. A 3-day weekend of fun in this nice, warm weather. I'm David, here with another installment of Weekend of the Lake presented by Millstone Marina and RV Resort. And before we get into the fun, I want to take a moment to show our respect for the real purpose of Memorial Day. My dad is an Army veteran, Corps of Engineers, and I am extremely proud of him. There's a lot of folks whose fathers didn't make it home, and a lot of young men who fell with them. If there'd be any glory in war, may it rest on men like these. So pour one out for them, the folks whose lives were lost across the seas in conflicts, and right here at home, where trauma, poverty, and the decisions of those in authority often hit the soldier the hardest, old before their time. And after that solemn moment, we can't ignore the good times they fought for, and we'll get to show you how you should spend your weekend right after this word from my friends at Millstone Marina and RV Resort.
Welcome to the newly renovated Millstone Marina and RV Resort, a lakeside paradise for RVs and boaters alike. Whether you're making waves or listening to them while you relax, Millstone is the place to be. At mile marker 7 on the tranquil west side, featuring infinity pools overlooking the lake and boasting 12 luxurious bathhouses. Apply to reserve a first-class boat slip or an RV site at our exclusive Fox Run Terrace. Visit millstonemarinas.com to find out more or secure your slice of lakefront paradise.
Thanks, Millstone. Let's kick it off with a slight throwback for me. Any Beatles fans in the audience? Look, I know there is. See, when I was growing up, my mom would have the Beatles' greatest hits playing in the car all the time. Them and Bob Seger. She shaped a lot of my foundational music taste with that, and I am a sucker for Eleanor Rigby and Let It Be to this day. Come to the Regalia Hotel and Conference Center Friday, March 24th and Saturday, March 25th to see the widely acclaimed, Grammy-nominated Liverpool legends, The Complete Beatles Experience. A recreation band handpicked by Louise Harrison to keep her brother's band alive and playing, they go from the early days to the last hits in one great show. So go for it, have a great time, and say hi to Sgt. Pepper for me. Now, speaking of music and my parents, my dad's doppelganger is playing at Ozarks Amphitheater this weekend, Sunday the 26th. Put on your boots and take the Rainbow Connection to Camdenton because Willie Nelson and the Mavericks are here. Concert is at 7 p.m. and I don't need to tell you why Willie Nelson is a great performer to see live. Willie speaks for himself. It's not a show to miss. And remember, if you're buying tickets at an Ozarks Amp show, only buy them from ozarksamp.com. Now, it's Memorial Day soon, and you know what we do for Memorial Day. Fireworks! For Memorial Day, I encourage you to go to some of the larger scale fireworks displays at businesses rather than shooting your own off at home. Now, this is both for safety reasons and because a lot of veterans live around the lake, and you never know if explosions in their neighborhood could cause them discomfort. At least check first. Remember that them and their fallen comrades are the reason for the holiday. Loving your country means being good to those who fought for it too. Now, I recommend viewing the displays at the Inn at Grand Glaze, Bare Bottoms, or Point Randall Resort. They've all got shows planned. Now, we have more coming right up after word from Shawnee Bluff Winery, Osage River Popcorn, and Serdike Yamaha, who I can't thank enough for their support.
Osage River Popcorn. You may know the name, but have you been to our second location in Lake Ozark? That's right, we have another location, and we now offer Stom European chocolates, gelato, a drive-thru with specialty coffee, and so much more. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh every single day at Osage River Popcorn, where you come as a stranger and leave as a friend. So stop in and experience Osage River Popcorn and Stom chocolates in Lake Ozark and Osage Beach Outlet Mall. See you soon!
Being close to the water makes you more you. It's where the great unknown brings clarity. And letting go is how you really get going. Because only when you're on a Yamaha Wave Runner do you truly discover what you're made of.
Visit Serdike Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Shawnee Bluff Winery, the picture-perfect lakeside oasis. Take in our sweeping views of the Lake of the Ozarks while enjoying our brick oven pizza or killer bistro menu. And of course, wine tastings by the glass or bottle. You'll love our historic building, our outdoor patio, or our incredible tasting barn. And think Shawnee Bluff Winery for your weddings and small events, or even stay in our lakeside cottages. All this and more at Shawnee Bluff Winery, open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. with live music poolside every Friday through Sunday.
All that loveliness said, we've got big stuff coming up, so buckle in. The Shootout Offshore Boat Race, formerly known as Lake Race Power Fest, is coming in hot. Engines firing from May 29th to June 2nd. There's a boat parade, a pre-party, and the race, all wrapping up with the Run What You Brung poker run on Sunday. 5 straight days of shootout goodness this early in the year on the Strip, at Shady Gators, and at Camden on the Lake. Check it out and have a great time. And you know we'll be bringing you shootout fun all season here on Lake TV. On this week's Community Spotlight, Chris talks with the owner of the only restaurant I ever want to go to on my birthday, Michael's Steak Chalet, because good Lord, that filet is a spiritual experience. My family has probably paid their rent on our own a few times by now. Catch it here on Lake TV every day at 9 a.m., 3 p.m., and 9 p.m. Next up on Cup of Coffee with Wild Will and Uncle Chris, the guys talk about a boat fire and a little fix-up at Bagnell Dam. See it daily at 8 a.m., 2 p.m., and 8 p.m. on Lake TV. And Happy Hour with my boy DJ Kyle. We revisit Kyle's adventure at the Glory Hole Bar in Greenview and meet some very cute furry friends. Watch it daily on Lake TV at 6, noon, and 6. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and the fantastic new LOZ app to stay connected with us. And if you have an event that you want discussed here on the show, make sure you send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com. That'd be pretty awesome for you to do. Whew. Lots to talk about this week, and hold on. Did I not do a cutaway gag this week? That's fine, right? That's okay with everyone? We're all fine with me not doing any cutaway jokes this time?
No way. We got you. Not a chance. Not this time.
Well, cool. Anyway, I'm David, and as always, have a great Memorial Day weekend at the lake.